You've been asked before whether you view the glass half full or half empty. If your answer is full, that's positive thinking. If it's empty, of course, that's negative. Which is it for your retirement? Back with us today are Gary Mattson and Laurel Steward, the father-daughter duo, part of the team at Mattson Financial, a full-service financial and retirement firm in the Grand Rapids area. They're also popular radio show hosts. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning, yes.
Good morning. All right, so I need to ask right out of the gate. Are most people that come to see you for the first time glass half full or half empty type of people?
What do you think?
I think they want to know. That's what they say, like, hey, where is our glass and how much is there really in it? I think that's the key, is looking at it from the standpoint of, do we have enough to get through retirement, and where are we at? We think we know, we think we are on track, but we want that confirmation.
And for those that really don't feel so positive, is it because of the numbers, maybe previous experiences with other advisors? Are you kind of gauging that?
Absolutely. You know, they're putting money away and not paying attention to where maybe they're actually at. And then we have these big market swings like we had, you know, in the end of 2018, and then again last year through the, the start of the pandemic. And so it just put a lot of question into place as to, how safe is my money? I don't want to lose it all, but also, do I have enough? Like, how do I compare with my neighbors or my brother? He's saying this, and do we have enough saved up so we can retire?
That's right. Ultimately, numbers do play a factor in our view of everything. So what type of numbers make people really see retirement in maybe a more positive light?
It's quite interesting. We were just talking about this. People come to us and they say, we want a standard or a normal retirement. Unfortunately, the only normal setting out there is either on your washer or your dryer. There's nothing really normal about retirement. So it's very individualized. We have people coming in and they've saved very, very well, but now they have tax problems in retirement that they didn't foresee, or they've actually saved pretty good, but they have income flow that they didn't even realize was going to be there. So it's really about the math individually. It's setting up that number and looking at where they're at, the math that makes it work for them, and showing them that they can actually retire and what that means, but also they can go through retirement and not have to worry about running out of money.
But also we need to realize that big losses certainly would kind of do the opposite for somebody too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's where, we really focus on talking about that retirement red zone, that's being 3 years out from retirement, and making sure that once you hit that stage, even if you're thinking about it, not sure if you're ready yet, to really get a checkup to make sure, are you on the right track? And hey, maybe we do need to shift some assets around to make sure you don't participate in those big losses. That way, you still have, the availability to choose when you want to retire. The market isn't choosing for you.
And again, if you're already retired, having just stocks and bonds in your portfolio is not enough, because we know that they go down correlation-wise together at times, and that can wipe out 5, 6, even 10 years of income. So you really need to have that diversified portfolio actively managed so you can actually take advantage when the markets go down. You want to buy, and when the markets are high, of course, you want to sell and reap or harvest so you have more income in the future without losses.
So how do we actually see our money grow, but also protect it from those type of big losses that you just said?
Well, like Dad talked about, your portfolio should be more than just stocks and bonds, because like he had mentioned, when one goes up, the other's supposed to go down, but we've seen that that's just not how things work anymore. So you need to add in other assets, other asset classes and things to make sure that when the markets do make corrections and are moving, that your other assets aren't moving in the same way either. So that's what we talk about, being truly diversified.
And then how does that potentially impact our lifestyle?
Well, it's really about having choices. We make sure that our clients don't take money from a loss position when it comes to income. So that critical income need, that money you need every day to pay your ordinary bills, is never going to be influenced by the market. So we refill that income bucket from gains all the way through, and that way we'll never have losses for income for our clients. Which means if you ever have losses, that means you're going to have more money in your account, so you can have future more money as income as inflation happens or life changes. The flexibility.
And no pun intended here, but you guys are definitely a wealth of knowledge for all of our viewers at home, but you have something very special for our viewers.
Yes, thank you. For the first 5 callers this morning, if you saved $250,000 or more for retirement, this is an opportunity to sit down with one of our advisors, part of our team here, to have that full portfolio analysis to see where you're at, whether you're retired or getting to retire, to make sure you're successful.
Okay, again, so for you at home, if you are looking to make sure you are doing the right things, the correct things, and preparing for retirement, Mattson Financial has a great offer right now for the first 5 callers, as she said, that have saved $250,000 or more, that are retired or even nearing retirement. They're offering a complimentary, full-blown retirement plan just for you. This will allow them to sit down with you personally, provide you with a roadmap, analyzing where you are right now, and then discuss your best steps to really get ready for successful retirement. A game plan to get you where you need to be. That number to call, ready? 616-514-3831. Again, 616-514-3831. Thank you so much for your time this morning.